Hello everybody, you already know who it is. Welcome to Saint-Charles.
Hey, today we're going to talk about how to get involved in something. We will talk more precisely about the different aspects of volunteering. So now, let's start.
Step 1, history of volunteering.
Now, a little history.
The first volunteering actions trace back to the 12th and 13th century in England, when it was associated with the people who helped the people in need and who were poor and sick. Most hospitals were run by volunteers. This action was mainly associated with religion.
The actual term to volunteer was first used in 1755 and is derived from the French volontaire, when people were willingly offering themselves for military service.
Since the 19th century, the word is not connected as much with military service, but with community service. One of the first examples that was seen was with the YMCA, who organized and participated in a number of charitable activities, such as providing athletic facilities, holding classes, and many more.
In England, Red Nose is a famous charity and was founded in 1988 and encourages people to raise money by doing something funny. And there is even a national day for this charity, which is held on Friday, the 19th of March.
Nowadays, the most popular association is the Red Cross, which was founded by Carla Barton during the Civil War and when people were providing free medical help.
But millions of other associations exist, and thanks to the internet, which connects people all around the world, there are no longer physical barriers to volunteer, and reaching people is easier.
Hi everyone, today we are going to show you two celebrities that act or acted for a world, Audrey Hepburn and Angelina Jolie. So Audrey Hepburn used to be an actress. For example, she played in the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. But today we are not going to talk about her actress life, but her philanthropist life.
In 1998, she became a Goodwill ambassador for UNICEF, and soon after that she did her first mission, which was in Ethiopia, where she helped for the famine. Then she went to Turkey, Venezuela, Ecuador, Guatemala, El Salvador, Bangladesh, Thailand, and so many other countries. Audrey Hepburn was mostly involved for the children cause, so that's why she became a children lawyer, and Audrey worked tirelessly for the organization, and President Bush awarded her with the first Presidential Medal of Freedom in recognition of her work.
One day she said, "As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others." Until her very last day, Audrey Hepburn was a wonderful woman that did so many things for our world.
So Angelina Jolie is famous for her acting skills and work as a filmmaker, but she is also well known for her passionate humanitarian work.
In 2003, Angelina Jolie founded the foundation Jolie Pitt Foundation, which fights against the environment and endangered life in Cambodia. The foundation also aims to elevate extreme rural poverty in Cambodia and instituted a landmine clearance program. Angelina is also a patron of the Harness Wildlife Foundation, a Namibian organization devoted to saving that country's endangered wild animals. Angelina Jolie used her popularity to fight against good causes such as the poverty, the environment, and refugees.
So that's it. I hope you enjoyed our work and don't hesitate to become like those two amazing people by entering a charity.
Good evening, guys. So I'm gonna talk about different domains of volunteering. First, I'm gonna talk about what is volunteering. So for me, it's like helping people who needs it by giving them money or time. And this time or money is given by a group of person or individually, and this is like a really good thing for the world and everything like that. So as I said, there is different domains, such as like the environment, which mean to protect forest. Like the volunteers gonna protect forest, or they can also protect animals or the earth, because we only have one, and this is going a little bit like not good. There is also like some recycle waste, and they fight for this. They try to improve the recycle. Yep. There also plastic, which is not good, and there is also natural disasters, but we cannot do anything for this. We can only help people after the disaster, and this is like a little bit too late. But this is kind of good, so it's good. There is also as domain the school domain, of course. Some people do not have like money or it's free, but yeah, have money to go to school and or not or cannot go to school because they cannot just like eat for the day, so they cannot go to school to learn. This is stupid. I mean, so yep, the volunteer is gonna help them. I'll help child more precisely to their lessons or show them like how to write or read, of course. But so there is like some child which we gonna like take them to the museum or theater or I mean really lot of place where we can improve your culture. Yep. Like for example, there is entrée scolaire amicale. This is like in France, so I mean you can I don't know this, but maybe you can. There is like also as a domain sport where like the volunteers gonna share their passions, their activities, and they can like show people to the person who needs it, like some move, and this can improve a lot the level of someone. The yeah. There is also the disabled people, which is like a really big domain where this is really important and everything like that. So there is some people who help the disabled people in their life, in their everyday life, because they cannot like, for example, they cannot purchase foods. So those people gonna purchase this food and give them to the disabled people, and this is kind of cool. But those volunteers can also like spend time with those disabled people because more often this is more the older people who are disabled. I mean like the person who are 65 years old and they are at this time grandfather and maybe their children or child, yeah, you understand what I mean, cannot come every day, so this can enjoy them to have some company, and maybe this is a good thing. And there is for example Les Ailes du Petit Prince and the street child. There is also as domain the poor people. So like some people gonna see the poor people. I mean the people who cannot live. They cannot have their own house, so they live in the street, and this is like a really big thing. Like this is really annoying, or I don't know how to say that, but I think you understand me. This is a really big thing. So there is a lot of volunteers. I think, yeah, there must be a lot of volunteers. So those volunteers gonna give money. This is more the government who's gonna give money, but there can be some volunteers. Like we can be volunteers everyday life when we see someone which needed. We can like throw or not throw, but give them like a little coin, and this can be a really nice thing because they could eat with just one coin or $1 or one what do you just think? But there is also like volunteers who gonna help them to reintegrate the society. Yep, and there's also volunteers who gonna feed them. I mean, the poor people gonna come to somewhere, and this place is there is a lot of volunteers in, and they prepare food to those poor people, and they're gonna come, they're gonna eat, and then they're gonna go back where they were. So this is kind of a good thing. Yep. And there is, for example, Les Restos du Cœur et Emmaüs. And Emmaüs. So, yep, I think you enjoyed this presentation. It's kind of long, but yep. So see you, bro, and see you later.